Alright, my Evanix Cloud Ultra video is, I think, my most popular video. Today we're looking at something that could be considered the Cloud Ultra 2, but what it actually is a Cloud Ultra Plus that's been worked over and customized by Veradium Air. So Veradium Air basically picks up where the factory left off, further improving all the Evanix semi-auto platforms with their special valve and hammer system. As well, they reworked the triggers a little bit. So it results in more power, more shots, more reliability, and better accuracy. So these upgrades are available in all the semi-auto Evanix, including the Cloud Ultra Plus that we're looking at today in 30 caliber, the Max Air, which is a bullpup, the Airspeed, the Raptor, which is another bullpup, and the Airspeed 480. And these are all available in 22, 25, or 30 caliber. So this has what's called the Veradium Air X-Line valve and hammer system. The X-Line valve system, internal design improvements, and trigger design changes provide semi-auto efficiency, reliability, and increased foot-pounds of energy output while maintaining accuracy and reliability. When they do their magic on the Evanix semi-auto, they add the new X-Line valve design, updates to the machining of the receiver, and retrofits to the trigger, which results in less energy to operate the semi-auto system. This means they can deliver more energy downrange by utilizing the recovered air. On average, the Cloud Ultra Plus in 30 caliber right here is putting out 30 foot-pounds of energy above the factory units. At the same time, it increases your shot count. So this has a 580cc tank, but it'll shoot 4 full magazines or 36 shots in 30 caliber. If I get the larger tank, which I would assume is 700 cc's, I'm going to get 58 shots per fill. And if you stay within these shot counts, the gun will not run out of air or decock. But they have built in a new feature where if it does get too low, it will actually decock the gun. So all you have to do is pull your magazine out, top the air off, slap your mag back in, and keep going. So the normal Cloud Ultra, when the air gets too low, it actually burps out the rest of the air. And it says that they have never had a burp staying within the recommended shot count. So it's basically 4 magazines with a smaller tank. And with the upgraded tank, you're going to get 6 or 7 magazines. So this runs off 250 bar. You get 2 7-round magazines in 30 caliber. You got a 22 millimeter Picatinny rail on top, a nice manual safety, has an overall length of 38 inches, and an overall weight of 7.2 pounds. It's delivering 80 foot-pounds of energy with the 50 grain. It has a rifled 25-inch barrel with a 1 in 19 right-hand twist, unchoked. Obviously, it's a side lever, and it's featuring the X-Line valve system. In the front, you have a 1/2 by 20 threaded muzzle, so you can add your own moderator. They do have moderators at Veradium Air that you can add. Other upgrades include a Duracoat finish, which is an official firearms finish where they prep the metal first, and you can get it any color you want. But I'm actually getting one made completely white from head to toe. But since this picture was taken, they have coated the barrel as well. I think the only thing at this point that they haven't whited out on it is the grip. So I'll be getting that in 22 caliber in a couple weeks. These come in red or gray, but if you want to get the Duracoat finish, that's available in any color you want. As well, they offer the 700cc carbon fiber bottle and extra magazines. So these rifles are actually branded for Veradium Air, and it's been approved by the Evanix factory. All the machining and upgrades are completed here in their shop in Texas. Alright, so that's all the specs on it. There'll be a link in the description if you want to go check these out. These guys also upgrade other rifles, and they're actually famous for doing some big bores. So definitely worth checking out. Also, this semi-auto Evanix now getting 36 shots, and with the decocking feature, this is one bad mamma jamma. Plus you have this rail on the front, you could put a grip on that. It's one wicked semi-auto 30 caliber, I'll tell you that. I would want that 700cc tank though for sure. In fact, I'm going to contact Veradium Air and purchase that 700cc bottle upgrade right now. We had 4 days straight of wind and rain this week, but right in the middle of it, there was a teeny break in the weather, so I thought I'd try to go outside and do some shooting. All right, at this time we're wind-free, and we're not getting rained on. We got our 45 grain, and unfortunately I'm out of JSB, but we got the 50 grain as well, but I got AEA for both of those, so we're set up right meow at a very special 38 yards away. I don't know if this is going to cycle with my Scout Whisper moderator, but we're gonna find out. And we are getting rained on a little bit right now, but I think we're gonna be okay. Let's do this. See where these hit. I can pull my mag in and out and top off anytime. Dummy proof, you can only load it from one side. We're getting super rained on now. All right, let's see here. See where we hit. Ooh, boy, that's powerful but smooth. You're almost sighted in right there. All right, you guys, one shot sighted, and now you're gonna check it. Well, we got our first reading. This is with the heavy pellets right there, so I just topped my magazine off to 5 rounds, and let's just shoot a group and see what we get here. I love being able to top my magazine off. I'm topping off again because my camera could have drifted. Here comes the aeroplane. All right, that one I shot a little too fast. We're only about 6 shots off the full tank. Got the 45s rolling here to see where we hit. All right, I'd say it's like those 45s. That was 5 shots. That one on the right over there is from before. So very nice. Let's just keep going in the Rizane. Keep going. I clicked over, so I think we got some bullseyes here. All right, let's see here. We're halfway through the green zone. Holy crap, you guys. Same hole in it. 2 holes, 5 shots. Very nice. All right, I'm actually going to switch magazines. Go for this little one down here. Wow, you guys, I did not expect it to be that accurate. Woo, lucky boy. All right, let's see if I can get these guys one-handed. Well, those are direct hits, you guys. We got to do that one more time. All right, you guys, as I said, I'm in the green zone, and so still halfway in the green zone, so I'm not worried about nothing. Wow. We've still got 25% of our green zone left. The other thing is this thing is not even loud. Wow, you guys, I just lit that bullseye up. Holy crap. All right, guys, this does preform in harsh conditions as well. So I had to film this whole segment in the rain because what are you gonna do, right? But we got it done. We got some 35-yard accuracy testing done in the rain and did great. So this thing is obviously wet. It's a little bit dry there where I was grabbing onto it, but it's not a problem. I just dried that sucker off with a towel and it's good as new. Better than new. It's all polished up now. Sasquatch. I didn't even realize you didn't come to work today, dude. You missed some good shooting. Probably didn't want to get hit with that 30 cal. I don't blame him, but he's a professional stunt man. Look, my camera's been through much worse than that, I'll tell you. That's nothing. I just dried that sucker off with a towel and it's good as new. Better than new. It's all polished up now. That's my tank that I got. It says Bomb Squad on it. So it's from the police. Someone sold it on eBay to me. Anyway, a gun like this, you always want to fill with a moisture filter. So that's an expensive one, and down below there is like the $60 one on Amazon. It's the same size. And I'll leave a link in the description, but that makes sure that you got dry air inside here, and that allows your gun to operate at peak efficiency. When this gun is in the cocked position, then the bolt is back and you don't see it. So you would pull your magazine out. That means it's cocked right there. To manually decock the gun at any time, you can pull back the side lever, take off the safety, pull the trigger, and gently let it down, and that should decock the gun. But anyway, I'm about to go out there and shoot some 50-yard shooting. And I'm almost out of 45 grain pellets. 25 in there, so that's how it is shooting 30 caliber, you guys. But they go quick. There's 150 in here, and if this was 18 grain 22s, there would be 500 in there. Or if they were 25s caliber, there would be 300. The AEA, though, are cheap. Anyway, we don't care about no stinking rain. And this time we're at a very special 47 yards away. We'll call it 50. The only reason I didn't go 50 is because it would have been in the street right there, or the driveway. Okay, we do have wind now, but hopefully we'll still be able to get some nice groups. Here we go. I got 2 magazines loaded up with a 45 grain AEA. And then I probably got 2 magazines worth of pellets after that. Grouping well. There it is. All right, target time. All right, let's do an official group. I think I'm sighted in a little better. You guys, I screwed that number 4 up because I was amazed at how good I was doing. All right, let's try that one more time. Oh, darn. New this group, same magazine. Ooh, shot too fast. Oh, man. I got a do-over on that one. Go ahead and do a big group. Oh, I can see my crosshair a little better now. I just focused in on it. Hold on. Ooh, fuck. I hate running out of ammo, dude. All right, a full tank. Let's see what it does. Go for the small bullseye. There you have it, you guys. That's a perfect group for 30 caliber, 50 yards on a full tank. So I literally have like 5 pellets left. You guys, look at how small this spider is. Look at, that's him next to my finger. Hey, buddy. I'm just gonna put that right there. I'll let him crawl off there. Go on, buddy, this way. You're almost there. Whoa, well, you're fast if you want to be. All right, the wind has showed up, but there's our 35 yard group there. Definitely a nickel center to center. And then the 45 grain hooking it up at 47 yards, basically 50, with literally an identical group. See that one peeking out right there. And then here's a picture that they just sent me with my 22 caliber Cloud Ultra Plus special edition with the shroud done. And then keep in mind, I'm gonna have a 700cc tank on there as well. Also, they said that they were getting with the JTS 45 grain pellets, a consistent 870 feet per second. I didn't do a full shot string, so I'm just gonna take their word for it that you're gonna get 36 shots per fill with a small tank. And 58 shots per fill in 30 caliber with the 700cc. I hit this guy in the hand. We did. Definitely be showing off my 22 when it gets here. Oh, that was direct hit, you guys. I totally saw it. As well, I got some crazy fully automatic. I want to show you guys as well. Wow. So this guy right here might have jumped out of the way, but those guys that we got direct hits on, they're across the street over here. I call this a street, but it's my driveway. But yeah, these guys got blown back about 10 yards at least. They both landed the same spot because I think we both hit in the same spot, right in the middle. Wow, same thing with this guy. He was a little bit off, but you know, I was shooting fast. Very cool. Don't forget to check out Veradium Air. Tell them Nate sent you. Until next week, happy shooting. We'll see you on the next one.